Yo everybody, we are back here again today for an absolutely exciting video. Today we are starting our playthrough of Watch Dogs Legion. It is currently pretty much the middle of the night. Well, you know, later in the night anyway. It's currently 1 a.m. here where I'm at. The game came out 2 minutes ago. I just obviously loaded up the game and took those 2 minutes to make sure the recording was ready and that we were good to go. I'm excited, man. This is the start of a big month, not just for me as a YouTuber, but hopefully for me as a YouTuber, but also for all content creators everywhere. Tons of crazy games coming out within the next, month or two. Like, Valhalla's coming out, the new next-gen consoles come out. Obviously, Watch Dogs Legion is a big one. There's tons of games that are coming out here within the next, month and a half kind of radius that are must plays at this point. Very, very high high numbers and high performance games coming out. And this is one of the ones that I'm definitely excited for. I think that this one, Valhalla, is another big one. Obviously, those are the two that are coming up the quickest. The new Call of Duty comes out, just tons and tons of stuff. But today marks the beginning of what I hope will be a crazy adventure here.
History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art, and multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
I mean, the game looks fantastic visually. I'll definitely give it that. At least thus far. I am playing on a PS4 Pro. For those of you that are curious. And what exactly are we doing here? I don't know really the layout of London. I've never been. I'm a Canadian, so I mean I kind of know. Obviously, Big Ben over there, I believe.
What's our status?
Perimeter security
London Bridge somewhere, probably maybe that's what's behind us. I really don't know. Not really too sure really what I'm looking at.
Dalton, no time to waste.
I assume this is us.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so no time to waste. Ubisoft presents.
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Love it. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be in the driver's seat already here. Going to get some time to play, so we've got a crouch button. That's an interesting crouch button. Whoa. So we've got...
That hurt you
Yo.
more than it hurt me.
That takedown was actually dope. So obviously the usual hacking capabilities, opening, closing doors from afar.
Keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Do we have a run button or anything like that? X is vault. So we're going through what seems to be some kind of like mine or catacombs or something of the sort. Hold L1 on a locked door to reveal its circuit. So the circuit is over this way. We got to make sure that we're going to handle this guy's business first. Take down this guy. What do they have in there? Looks like masks and stuff. I honestly already forgot where the circuit board was that I'm looking for. Ooh. So that's attracting her. And through that attraction there, we can take her down. Ooh, there's another one here. Should be able to just quick takedown there, man. The takedowns are actually quite nice. So because of that, we should be able to unlock this door over here. I actually really like like the setup of Watch Dogs. And you
How did
you
they
feel
get
like you
their
have so
hands
much
on it?
power
I don't know.
because you can
But
literally
someone
just
wants
hack
to make it
whatever
look
you
like
want.
DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
So it looks like DedSec may be getting framed for something here. Obviously,
Who are these men
DedSec
in
is
black anyway?
our
Nothing identifying.
organization.
I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus.
You
those
kidding?
canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Okay, I'm thinking that we should... Ooh. That was almost bad. We do have free reign to take this person out now. They almost spotted us there. That would have been awful. Now, how do I want to go about this? I'm worried I'm putting myself in a bad position here. That person is really causing some issues, but I think... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they didn't look. They didn't turn our way. If that person had have turned our way, we would have been done for.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
No
Not
way.
if you get to that detonator first.
That's their plan? Just blow up the whole building? And then blame it on us? Dude. They're gonna blow up the whole Parliament building and just blame it on DedSec. That's crazy. Oh, come on. So far, you've reminded me of, like, James Bond. Yeah, just kick the door open. Okay. Are we just in the middle of the Parliament building right now, just looking for a detonator?
Comment. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
It's right in the middle of the building. Look at all like the DedSec, all like the graffiti and stuff. They really wanted it to look like it was us. This is the detonator here. What exactly is the plan now, I wonder?
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley,
Okay.
I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
He's MI5.
Full of surprises.
It's not exactly the level of James Bond, but MI5, that's still, I believe, British secret
Alright,
intelligence, if
Bagley,
I'm not
do your
mistaken.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
I counted on it.
Company at our back door.
Oh, we've got some soldiers coming.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Ooh. Okay, we are in trouble here.
They're on
Nice.
Try and hold them off.
I like the masks. Okay. Is it pistol time, or are we still going quiet here?
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Do we want to shoot? Whatever. Just go for it. I like the addition of health bars, so I know how many shots I need to put into somebody.
Security is still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Okay, I'm just kind of flaming these guys with as many shots as I can. I don't think I've hit anything. Do that electroshock thing. Don't know exactly what it does, but hoping that it'll do something. We are taking some mega hits right now. Well, we can just blow it up whenever. They're actually they're kind of defusing the bombs on us here, low-key. It's fine. You poke your head. Okay, he's weak. Yeah, we've got them both pretty weak, so he's dead. Okay, so I jammed his signal, so he's having some trouble getting to us and communicating with his group. Boom. Honestly, the shooting and the combat is actually not too poor. Okay.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
Please don't blow up.
If this gets me blown up.
Bombs defused.
Yeesh.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we
Oh,
speak.
On screen, Bagley.
you're kidding.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down.
So now we've got to get to the roof while our people are getting... Oh, did he die?
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached!
Just...
Go! The roof!
Oh, dude. What do you mean? Okay, R2 to sprint. Now that's an interesting setup.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
We can't... Where's the...
Okay, I'll do it the
We
old-fashioned
need
way.
a key. We need a key to unlock that.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Let me
Fuck.
hijack this and download the smart key.
Bagley's down.
Boom.
You're on your own. Dalton, if this
Oh
goes...
wait, what? Oh, it takes time to download. I didn't know that.
see you at the rally
That's new.
I promise.
Good luck.
In Watch Dogs 2, I believe it was an instantaneous kind of thing. I almost just went without actually finishing it there. Open the character wheel for swapping weapons. Ooh, we've got an MP5. Oh, I think you found me. Not certain that you found me, but I'm fairly... I mean, I think on a scale of 1 to found me, you probably know where I'm at. I don't know who these guys think they are, but... They're the ones that are supposed to be stopping me. It's not happening. Although, okay, the recoil on this thing could be better. Probably my fault, though, for lack of recoil control. There's so many traps that we could have armed that could have made that so much easier for us. Get this door open. This looks like the access to the roof. I mean, this is already... I mean, I feel like I'm starting off in the climax of a James Bond movie at this point.
Where are you?
Whoa. Is this it? 50 seconds? Is that what that just said? Come on, Dalton. You can shut this down.
Bingo.
Is it that easy, though? There's more.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? killing thousands of...
Ooh.
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction
This guy's
is always
crazy.
the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
Dude.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
No! Not my cool James Bond boy. Oh. Dude.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of
Thousands of people. I would have honestly expected hundreds of thousands of people.
And indeed to an entire
Oh my goodness.
Where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down...
So again, they assumed that it was us.
Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
That's a whole other can of worms, the whole automation thing.
Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Wow, so they're really going heavy on the
Extended indefinitely by the government, life
kind of
finally begins to
justice,
return to
arresting
normal.
everybody from DedSec members to gangs and
News outlets' reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media.
Whoa.
Albion is in complete control of a few.
So there are still some people that oppose. Still some DedSec members, you know, out and about. I'm sad that Dalton's dead. I hope he's not actually dead.
Have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera.
Oof. So I mean, that could not have gone any worse for you know DedSec there. I mean, that was a outright frame right there. I mean, unfortunate, but I think we're gonna, you know, find out who this. I believe his name was 0 Day or Day Zero or something, and we're gonna be sure to deal with that threat. I would imagine. I mean, that was crazy, man. Again, I hope Dalton isn't dead. I feel like there's no way that he's not, but I really would wish that. I really wish that he wouldn't be. I feel like we didn't really get to see a lot of him as a character, which is unfortunate. But I think this is Bagley.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Okay. Profile the spider bot. Press that to hijack it. Infiltrate the Bloom data center.
Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist
We've
group
infiltrated
DedSec
some Bloom buildings before, so this is really nothing new for us. Okay, we're going up here. Hack this.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they
putting a virus into the
we've seen no proof.
this here. Oh, okay.
What more proof do you need? Well, Colin, I'd say
Whoa.
you have to look
Is
at
that
the
death?
history of non-violent action. Albion's put more
That is
civilians
death.
in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has.
Where exactly does it want us to go then?
Now I have Emily
I want us to go
Emily, what's your
around.
take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just
Okay.
framing DedSec because they want to make it seem
Interesting,
like
it's
they
almost
have
like a
us
puzzle.
under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Okay, so people are kind of some people think that perhaps DedSec may not be as involved in this as the government's making it out to be.
It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Okay.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different
We've
gangs
got
in
2 more
London?
data clusters here. I'm gonna go for data cluster C first.
Set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament. Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym? Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far
Alright,
they're willing
so
to
looks like
go.
we're getting these data clusters here. Just one more.
The government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings? Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're
Okay, now
all in on
what?
it. The government,
Hack
Albion,
into
SIRS, Bloom,
CTOS
bloody
London.
Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared.
Whoa. I feel like I'm at Stark Tower right now. What in the world? What is this thing? Is it just like a searching for contacts?
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought.
Oof. These all DedSec members?
There's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
That's us, right? Yo, let's go. Alright, who do we want? Who do we want to be? Luis Baranowski, who physically fits so she takes less damage. We have a bouncer who has a pistol. Musician who has a loyalty card for clothing discounts. Ooh, a banker who has a police contact. Take less damage. Board game designer with a drone. A pickpocket with an MP5. Worked in children's hospital overseas. I mean, he's pretty dope. Bill Palmer. Short hack cooldowns. He's pretty dope as well. Nice little sports car there. Internet celebrity. Fast downloads. A wrench as a weapon. And a crowbar as a weapon. I honestly think I want to be... I think I want to be Bill Palmer or Morgan Griffiths. Let's go with my buddy Bill. Bill will be the... Welcome to the Resistance. Bill Palmer will be the first member of your DedSec team. Continue growing your team by recruiting new members. So that's the interesting thing about Watch Dogs, is they have said, at least, whether it's true or not, I don't know, that you can literally become pretty much any random person on the street and play as them, and they each have different kind of abilities and specialties and items that they come equipped with, which is honestly... If it's as diverse as they've made it out to be, that's insane. The amount of people you can play as. Obviously, I don't think it's like I could literally walk up to literally any person on the street and become them and play as them. But even if it's more, you can do more than just unlocking them through missions. Would be absolutely insane. So what's happening here? Oh whoa. I love our outfit. Yeah, I'm glad we picked Bill. This our vehicle? I hope so. Yep.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house.
Okay.
Meet me there.
So let me put like a marker, a waypoint on this, just that I kind of know where I'm going. Try not to hit anybody on the way. So you can distract some people. This is definitely going to be interesting, I think. Let me just get out of this section because... But I honestly, I don't know much about the game. When it comes to games that I know I'm going to be playing on YouTube, I like to keep myself in the dark to a certain extent so that, you know, all the moments that happen in game are kind of, oh, well, I'm just going to kill a bunch of people. But yeah, I kind of try to make sure that like kind of the things that happen in game are kind of new for me, just as new as they are for you guys, just so that like the reactions are raw and kind of untold. Like, obviously, just, you know, being a person that's active on YouTube, you see some things. Like, I know a decent amount about what the game's gonna be like, but kind of some features and things. But in terms of actual story portions, I don't know much about the game. I probably don't know much more than you guys do, which think it's more fun that way. So let's get in here.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
As long as I don't have to cut my pant or unlock some ancient blood seal, we should be fine.
I like this guy. I'm definitely glad that we were able to pick this guy as our character, for sure. Boom. That should be pretty close to being enough, right? Like that. And unlock. Beautiful. Let me in. And no way.
Wish me luck.
That is so cool, man. That's actually so, like, I feel like I'm playing, like, first I felt like I was in James Bond, then I felt like I was in, like, a Kingsman sort of scenario, like, you know, like the going into a clothing store and, like, you go into, like, the suit, like, the try-on booth, and then hit, like, a little knob, and boom. You're in this, like, secret base. Pretty much what we just did. I mean, that was definitely cool. Yeah, I mean, this is just one of many series that are coming up on the channel. Again, I'm very excited for what's going to be going on this month. Tons of stuff, tons of uploads, tons of great games coming out. This is just the beginning.
Hello?
But I'm definitely excited that this is the game we get to start with.
I better get the power back on.
Alright, so it looks like we're trying to turn power back on. Maybe interact with this. I believe this is the safe house they were in when they got attacked here. So we're going to try to turn the auxiliary power back on here. Obviously, make sure that we can... Everything's good and dandy. That's like where Bagley was. I think this is the safe house they were in. And things kind of...
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Hi, Bagley.
Sabine sent me. I'm a friend.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine?
Down here,
I mean, catch up on...
Oh, a relic, floppy disk. Some kind of collectible. Well, I guess it was good that we headed that way, because that's the way the game was going to tell us to go. Looks like those little headphones are kind of like maybe audiobooks or something like that. Looks like there's a mask here, so we'll definitely be sure to grab that before anything else goes down. Did a mask? Ooh, that's dope. See, I think you can wear different masks and things when you like do like actual like missions and stuff.
I'm reconnected to the network.
So
our
that was a dope
database,
mask.
News archives and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Who could be brazen enough to set DedSec up for the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work.
Nice.
That's my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Okay. Again, seems like we're always in the right place at the right time. I walk back over there to listen, and that's where we ended up having to be, so. My guy's got a flat screen inside of him.
Patching
That's
in
messed
Sabine
up.
Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance.
I wonder if they
just gunned
were
everyone down.
kind of, you know, working as a team.
Last clot. I'm glad you're still with us.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as
Yeah,
a
I'm glad that
high-priority
that she's
target
still
in the city's
ticking, that
surveillance
she's still, you know,
system.
alive
Even a
and
partial
well.
recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Listen me. As far as London is concerned, DedSec is responsible for the bombings. And anyone still working for them is persona non grata.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this.
Is she the only one left out of all
London
those people?
is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you.
A resistance. I can definitely muster up a resistance. Heck yeah.
Well, sometimes you have to do what's right.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Nice. Okay. And that is the plan, to start up a resistance.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild.
Alright, so we got some tech upgrades, some tech points. You can purchase tech in the tech menu to obtain. To obtain and upgrade gadgets, weapons, and hacks, to change an operative's weapon or gadget, use the edit function in the team menu. Purchase tech is available to all operatives.
You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items
That
in your
stun gun we
DedSec
just
kit.
got there. Yeah. Open the tech menu to use tech points. Ooh, okay. I mean, let's do the spider bot first. See what kind of data we have going on. I don't like having. I really hate to have. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say I hate having kind of notifications in my screens and things. So this is our guy right here. We can edit him. So we know what weapons he has to have a skin on it. Can I put a skin? Ooh, all these skins are expensive, but they're decently interesting. We'll definitely have to keep an eye on that. In terms of gadgets, we'll put the spider bot on, although I don't know if that was what we were supposed to do. But
We have a sophisticated system
Okay,
for
no, we
hiding
did.
your
That was
identity
what we were
from
supposed to
facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
I agree. I mean, I think we have a dope outfit, but I'm down to change it up here. I don't have any money. How am I supposed to change anything up? I'm literally broke. Like, what does he expect me to buy? No, I like my actual outfit. In comparison to all this crap. In comparison to this stuff, my outfit is just stellar. A1. I am getting rid of all of these annoying notifications, though. Ooh, face masks. That's pretty dope.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics.
Whoa,
you need to learn
wasn't
how
that-
to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot
Is that a
you
Gears
down.
of War?
We
No.
want to avoid collateral damage.
Ooh.
In DedSec, we try to use guns
Love it.
only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention a champion amateur boxer.
Okay.
Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Okay, so we've got like an amateur boxer here that's going to train us start fighting. Start melee training.
Could use the warm-up.
Who is this chick? So I think she was actually one of the people that we could pick as someone we could play as, which is interesting if I'm not mistaken.
Let's start with some
Whoa.
basic strikes.
Okay, so
Don't be
X
shy.
is some basic attacks here, or not X. Used to an Xbox controller
You want to
square.
get in under my block. Find the weak point.
Okay. Nice.
Nice one.
Nice.
Nice one.
So when someone's blocking, you can kind of grab them and break their guard, which is going to be very helpful to know.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Ooh.
Just like that.
Okay. Whoa.
Yes. Nice.
Nice. I like the slow-mo. I really do. And I think we're doing great thus far, if I'm being honest. Whoa, 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 Connie, my fammy. Ooh. Oh, okay. So the guard break is something you kind of have to be careful when using. Boom. Yep, this is it. Dunzo. Get wrecked, Connie. Well, don't kill her now. Safe to say we did decent there. We've got her groaning on the floor, so the amateur has already beaten the master there.
Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Okay, so we got to be careful of, you know, kind of the illegal things we're doing and kind of how we're comporting ourselves. You know, in the public eye at least. Again, super cool thus far. I'm pretty, like, I'm worried that I'm not going to have an investment to, you know, our character, because we can be so many different characters, but I'm hoping that the story is going to be something to be invested in, and thus far it seems like that'll be start recruitment. Potential
Where would you like me
recruit.
to get started?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really...
So wait. View mission. Keith Gallagher directed serious gambling to Clan Kelly. Stranger there also turned down offers for financial help from their friend Sophie's alright. Talk to the friend and... Okay. Okay. So that's interesting.
Albions abuse their authority to consolidate power.
Look at all these
They hold
recruits we can
onto it
keep.
by
Look at all
keeping
these people we can
everyone
recruit.
afraid.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley.
I'll grab this guy
I've
this mission as
identified
well.
2 opportunities. One, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we
Where's
need
my
intel
vehicle?
about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Anything you need, Sabine, me there for you.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
DedSec chapter started. Squad goals here. Okay. Light a spark. So let's kind of see perhaps what we want to be doing here. Got a couple of recruitment missions going on. So in order to light a spark, I believe we have to disrupt some Albion propaganda and acquire some Albion operations data. So those things are happening kind of throughout the map here. I'd say we'll go... Let's do this main mission, I guess, or at least start it.
Actually, the
here in this
strangest thing
episode.
about him is he's not weighed down by old soup cans at the bottom of the Thames. He has a load of dodgy gambling debts and he's refusing financial help from a rich friend.
Okay.
You're telling me that a gambling addict turned down free money? It doesn't add up.
You're right. A gambling addict making a bad life choice. Oh, the mystery. You'd better talk to the friend if you want to crack this one.
Good idea.
Alright, we're good.
Bagley, I need a meeting.
Alright, so obviously we've got 2 different recruitment missions that we can take on. But I think as of right now, I think the main story is going to be the most important portion, just at this point. I'm not going to be used to driving on the left side of the road, to be honest. Obviously being North American, we drive on the right side of the road, so if you catch me driving on the right side of the road just randomly, that's why.
Counterterrorism, counterintelligence.
Yeah, we're about 300 meters out here. I mean,
Signal intelligence response.
it was quite a quick introduction, honestly. We got through most of Dalton's portion and all that stuff pretty quickly. It looks like we're just going to head up here and
watching out for you.
kind of see what's happening here. I mean, if I'm being honest, I still think that the game looks absolutely fantastic. I think it looks great. Okay. Collect evidence of Albion's dodgy products to shake people's faith in them. I mean, restricted areas. Restricted areas are dangerous. They are marked on the mini-map. Trespassers will be attacked on site. Press R3 to scan the area and reveal scouting opportunities, hijack, reveal cameras, drones. And, okay.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal
Do you think I
Courts
can
of
just...
Justice.
Now that Albion has control of the cards,
I think I can just
they
hack my way
arrest
up to the top of
and
this thing?
prosecute anyone they want to eliminate. You don't have to kill someone just to silence them.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion
so we
are
have to find a way to
targeting
get in
dissenters,
there.
the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Where is this sensor at? Right there. Okay. Not really too... Whoa. I did not think that was an enemy, to be honest, but we'll...
Bloody hell!
Oh, are we gonna die? Let me just calm down here. Okay, whoa. So we know we have to get over here to this kind of control panel. Can I just... No, armor, armor. That made things go live, huh? Just unlock this real quick. Hoping that nobody's paying attention to me. Okay, so we now know that that's open, so that's our way in, right there. Okay, so the fact that the stun gun is not a one-tap kill is kind of concerning me. But I guess it's like a weird, like, stun pistol thing, which is interesting to say the least. Now we can get in here, absolutely no problem at all, and grab this kind of, I believe this is the operations data that we're grabbing here. I don't know what this is, but we'll take this too. It looks like it's just a text file here or something.
A list of what Albion consider
Is this gonna kill
high-value
me?
targets that are threats to the
Hey, good.
peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies
Okay, so while they're talking, we'll mark our waypoint over here to this next kind of location.
towards.
Everybody watch out,
Albion is
please.
systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help
Yeah, that's
us.
good. We actually now kind of have a place to start almost. Some allies that may be able to help us. Let's go and disrupt some propaganda here as well.
Some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Guess I'm ahead of the game. That's good. So let's go and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into here. Disrupting some Albion propaganda sounds like a decent time to me. Mission. I wonder if that's going to be the whole mission for Light of Spark, like, you know, just kind of start something and see how things kind of go from there, I guess. That looked like an ambulance. I was worried that that was going to be like a military vehicle of some sort. So we've got quite a few like drones in the air and things like that. Like people are being watched like 24/7, which is definitely not only scary but quite interesting. And honestly, kind of true of the world, or kind of where our world is headed. That's the weird thing about the Watch Dogs games. Is like they seem so far in the future, but in terms of the subject matter, it's really not that far away. The things that they're suggesting that are happening in the world, which is scary. Disrupt the propaganda, and it looked like it was kind of up over here. How exactly am I supposed to do that? Oh, am I just supposed to?
The Albion propaganda machine is hard at work. They've rebranded. They claim the city is under their protection, but really, it's just a way to make the people more comfortable with their control.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these
Okay, so
eyesores.
it's hackable?
I'm onto it.
Oh, okay. Thank the Lord it gave me an objective marker. I would have been lost in the sauce there. Can I just break through this door? I'll just jump the fence then. If I can, that is. Hopefully it'll let me. Yeah, perfect. Jump in the fence here. Ah, so it looks like I made
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Let me get in it first, and then I can perhaps up. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Perfect. On the way up. Perfect. So let's jump off of this. And looks like, can we climb pipes? Beautiful. Figured that's what it was trying to get me to do. Make sure we grab these tech points. Those are going to come in handy for getting upgrades and such. We're not going to seek them out necessarily, but if we do happen to come across some, we will surely grab them. I feel like, man, it just reminds me of so many different games all in one. Like, what if I hijack this? Can I just hack it from here? Okay, so I'm gonna have to get up to that somehow. How exactly does it expect me to manage that? Can I... Oh, I can just climb this. I didn't think we could vault that high, to be honest. I guess I should have known. Hold X to automatically jump over gaps. It's like Assassin's Creed, man. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Approaching with caution, over.
Okay, well, I mean, at least we completed this, but I figured it was a destroy thing, not a, you know. Okay, well that's good. We just disabled the balls out of that thing. Get me out of here! 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 Okay, it looks like we're already losing our wanted level.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
Control, we're heading back.
Perfect. Brand new mission already yet again. Just bust through that fence there.
We're already
Beautiful.
seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion.
Okay.
We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Give me those.
Let's go ahead and meet with this informant, I guess. We'll just go for it. So again, we're trying to get a good, you know, kind of a little bit of an introduction to how the game plays and what the missions are going to be like here in this first episode. Oh my god, okay. Beautiful driving there. Only broke a light post there. It's actually pretty good. Thought we were going to hit both of those cars and then do like a flip, but we actually end up kind of controlling ourselves there. Is he... I keep parking like way out from where I actually have to be parking. Like, is he in this building? How do I get in this? He is in this building, okay. What is this building? St. Pancras International. It's like a... Ooh, this is a disgusting place. Nice guy in a suit. Doesn't really fit a place like this, but I guess we'll take it.
Heard that you need some help. Wagwan.
Wagwan, I love it.
To Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
If you stand by and do nothing, you're just as guilty as the one who pulled the trigger.
Oof.
We need to show the people it's possible to resist Albion. They don't have to give up or give in. We can rise and stop them. If we don't stop them now,
it'll only get worse. I agree.
You have something for us?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city.
No way.
Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
I won't argue that.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? What people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre, materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations
okay.
in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's our move, then.
That is the move. Okay. I mean... Ooh, that's a nice car. Is our van still up and about? It seems like our van may have disappeared, so let me... Oh, wait, no, stop. Don't steal this person's car. Sorry. Was that one of those chase turns we were able to get detected there for doing that? But I guess King's Cross is right across the road, so we don't really have
Albion's
to
operational plans are just what we needed to really
insane.
get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this.
No, you just steal a vehicle or anything like
How do we
that.
take King's Cross offline?
Well, I'm going to enter the building and cut you off, but I guess we'll figure out once we get in how we're going to take out this kind of outpost or whatever it may be. It seems like that's kind of what it is, like a restricted outpost that we're going to have to maybe destroy something or hack some, obviously, probably hack some stuff. So we'll hack probably this one thing in this building, I'd say. Just considering. That's kind of what the game's about.
Getting to that generator ain't going to be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
I mean... Okay.
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We gotta see about this. Look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Nosy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you,
Okay.
Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Ooh. Oh my god, be able to hack, be able to hack, be able to hack, be able to hack. Be able to hack, be able to hack, be able to hack, be able to hack. Boom. Avoid that. Download the detonation code. Hacking the tablet, we're out of range, we gotta get closer. Just disable that while I can. Let's go a little faster, please. This is bad. Disable that as well. Dude, this hack is taking forever. This thing's gonna come back. It's not gonna be too impressed with me when it does. Oh, it's in like search mode. Come on, come on, 100%.
That's it.
Go.
Use the code on the generator, and I can trigger a power surge.
Oh, using this drone is crazy.
And the rail system too. Here we go.
Yo, we would have blown up this generator. Our character maybe move. Yo, you gonna blow this whole place up? No way. There's no way that just happened. Dude. Look at that. Looks like we liberated King's Cross there.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants,
Wow.
gear, you name it. Everything we need to
That's
ignite
one
people
location
around,
already secured?
like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and
Whoa.
give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more
Okay.
we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause.
Nice.
We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
I mean, that's pretty cool, man. So that's how it is. That's how it's gonna be. We're just gonna kind of sector by sector do what we can do.
DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up.
I
A
am
lot of
down.
people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
DedSec can always use more support.
Anybody that wants to join up is free to do so. I'm definitely down for more people. And that is the end of, I believe, this mission, Clarion Call. Borough Uprising rewards. Complete borough activities to increase DedSec support. Londoners in defiant boroughs are more willing to join DedSec. Tech points, remaining tech points will be revealed on the map when a borough becomes defiant. And skilled recruits. Skilled recruits have abilities or weapons that are valuable to DedSec. When a borough becomes defiant, a skilled recruit will be added to the team. Nice. So now we can see all the tech points on the map. We know there's one over here, which you might as well grab. And we actually have a new recruit, which we'll have a look at here in the teams menu before we do anything.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owes have been a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information.
Guess we'll
So
climb
now
up
I
here and
spy
just
with my
kind of
hypothetical
see if we can
eye
grab this
something
tech
interesting
point,
at
if
the
it's
Ministry
even
of
actually
Civic
up here.
Management.
Interesting. What did you find?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction.
Okay, I
It's
don't
the
really
bleeding
know.
edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
There's people you could, like, dude, you can actually literally, I think, recruit anybody off the street. Like, there's no way. There's no way it's that easy. That's crazy. We're definitely gonna have to kind of take a look at that here in an upcoming episode, obviously. Who's our new teammate? Who's our new team member here? Joel Kowalczyk. He has viral hacking, shock hacking, key stealing at unlimited range, and he can hack money. I mean, why wouldn't we want to be this guy? Dope. So I guess we'll swap to this guy and maybe see. We're gonna have to go through like a whole process again of I hope not. I hope it's not gonna make us go through like a tutorial process every time.
All right, another fine member of the crew. Welcome to DedSec.
I'm ready to stir up the shit with you.
Fantastic.
A Russian, I assume, or something along those lines. Dope. Okay. This guy's got a semi-auto pistol here. That's so cool. Well, guys, I mean, we're hitting close to the hour mark, so I am tempted to end this episode here, and I think we will. In the next episode, I think what we're going to do is we'll probably start off by maybe testing out some of these recruit missions. Not really too sure who probably this Keith Gallagher guy. Let me actually look at the map. Are there side missions in game? I really don't know what is even happening. There's some different tech points and stuff around us, obviously. I mean, I guess we'll have a look here. There is a mission here, which we may have to. Ooh, a skilled spy operative. Okay, maybe in the next episode we'll go about maybe doing that. But yeah, guys, so we're hitting close to the hour mark, so I am going to end it here. Expect every episode to be in and about an hour. If you guys want longer, let me know. If you guys want shorter, also let me know. If you made it all the way to the end, watch all 56 minutes. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy this series. I'm very excited for this game. I really didn't think they were serious when they said you can literally just pick a random guy off the street and start recruiting him. Like, look at that. Recruitment there. This girl here. Recruit. Like, that's intense. Like, that, you know how many, like, even if the missions to recruit people are all similar, how much effort that would take to have every single person with a randomized mission like that? That's crazy. But we'll definitely see the scopes of this in our next episode, kind of delve deeper. But guys, I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.